We'll start with the One Piece chapter 742. Well, what can I say? The flashback went pretty quickly. Kyros, after a while, actually became more of a hero. He even trained King Riku, which is how King Riku earned his speed, probably. And he met Scarlet, who was apparently 9 years younger than him. And while at first disowning him after saving her, they grew attached and they eventually even wanted to marry. However, Scarlet then faked her death. Only the Riku family knows she was never dead. That is why she was never in the palace. Because she was living outside and she loved Kyros, so she decided to live outside of the palace with him, and by faking her death. After a while, they got their daughter. However, when the palace was attacked, it was revealed, of course, back then, Rebecca already knew she had a father. And Kyros went to the palace where he tried to attack Don Flamingo, and he sacrificed his leg. So that chopped off leg we see, that is really his chopped off leg. But it got turned into toy. He saved King Riku, but he had forgotten about him, and he could not save his wife Scarlet, who was shot down by none other than DIamante. And he could barely hold her. He was crying inside of everything that Don Flamingo took away. And elsewhere, Frankie has been beaten to bloody pulp. You gotta be kidding me! He's a Straw Hat member. He can't lose that easy. Well, wait a moment. 2 Don Quixote pirate members, 1 vice admirals, and a whole bunch of marines. Okay, I admit, even that is kind of too much, even for a Straw Hat member. It seems hope has died, because even Usopp has been beaten, and he's crying and everything. So before doing anything else, Sugar decides to feed him the what she thinks is the poisonous Tabasco, only for it. It's not poisonous, because once Usopp eats that, he literally screams out his eyes, his tongue, everything. And that literally gives Sugar the shock of her life. It is so freaky, it is so ugly that she just freaks out and gets knocked unconscious. Wait, what? No, really. Usopp exaggerated, but of course pretty logical reaction to the Tabasco was enough for Sugar to get knocked out. But wait, does this mean all the toys will turn back into humans? No. It can't be that easy. It just can't. But please, I'm begging you, next week's chapter, all the toys turn back. I beg you. We have no more hope. I want hope. Because, well, Rebecca gets tear-eyed once DIamante reveals he is the one who killed her mother right in front of her. And Burgess is battling Sabo and is soon tearing down the entire Colosseum. And, well, Gladius is on his way. But now Sugar is supposed to be knocked unconscious. Next week will reveal if the soap operation really did work. Still, though, I must admit, that was kind of funny. The only way for Usopp has always had a way to knock out people a strange way. I mean, he gave Perona the shock of her life by using fear and an inflated hammer. And this time even though he did not mean it, he knocked Sugar unconscious by giving her the most scary, freaky face ever. How do you say that? He scared her into unconsciousness. Usopp. You are too much sometimes.